play it up the left side. Look at this. Little low chaser. That was a driver. Look at this shot. Look at this shot. That should have funneled to the right.
You guessed it, this week we're at Arnie's place. Arnold Palmer bought Bay Hill in 1979. It's now become one of the most prestigious tournaments in all of the PGA. Bay Hill is known for its narrow fairways, slick greens, and deep rough. Though some players in the past have benefited from this, for instance Tiger Woods winning 10 times, mainly due to the putting surfaces that he knew so well. Before we get into Bay Hill, let's take a look at the past winners on the PGA Tour for the last 4 weeks. Nick Taylor took home the Waste Management Open. Hideki Matsuyama followed that with a win at the Genesis Invitational. Following that was Jake Knapp winning for the first time on the PGA Tour at the Mexican Open. And then Chad Ramey at the Cognizant Classic. Alright, so who's going to win this year at Bay Hill? It could be Kurt Kitayama, said that 2 times fast, or it could even be Rory McIlroy, who is this year's Arnie Award winner. Basically, that award is for players who give back in the PGA Tour, and it's one of the most sought-after awards, and it's a very high honor. Taking a look at the odds this week, you'll see in the top 5, once again, Scottie Scheffler, Rory McIlroy, Victor Hovland, Xander Schauffele, and then lastly, Patrick Cantlay. Alright, so who's going to win Bay Hill? For me, I think even though you probably can't really trust most of my picks, as you see here, I'm pretty low on the totem pole for my one and done league. But for my pick, it's going to be Ludvig Aberg from Sweden. I think he's going to do pretty well based on his result out on the West Coast swing with all the weather. Also, he's from Sweden. And in Florida, we might see some El Nino. I don't know, just kind of throwing this one up in the air. But the winds could get up to about 15 miles per hour. So all my money's on the Swede this week.
How about that? There's a little magic left.